missed. I think I was poisoned before the hit. How much time do I have?
14 hours, maybe 15.
Who are you?
I'm Kate.
All right, we are before the movie again.
Before, right here.
This was a hard one that we went through like tons of trailers.
Oh, man. Yes.
Went through tons of trailers.
Yes.
So many good movies. The one that I like is the milkshake.
Gunpowder milkshake.
Gunpowder
How about
milkshake.
that? Gunpowder milkshake.
Scooter was nice enough to go through a lot of the trailers for the film, and then decided on one.
That's it.
Kate.
Nice and simple. We're going to try to keep it simple, but I don't think it's going to be that simple.
Yeah.
And that's with Kate. That's it.
That's right. I saw the trailer for this, and I thought, oh, this looks good. I saw an interview with her, and I thought, it looks really good. Scoot says it's really, really, really good.
It's, we're going to, once again, it's before the movie. We're just excited. We're going to go ahead, once again, we're on this super day. This is the at-home edition. We're on a mission, at-home edition. We're going to go ahead and sit back, relax. We got our snacks by Rhonda once again.
There you go.
That's it. So, and we're going to go ahead and engulf ourselves into Kate. This is going to be awesome. Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Hopefully I'm saying that correct.
Yeah. Remember her from Die Hard, Quentin Tarantino movie.
Mm.
She's amazing. So I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah. And
So
then,
she's a great actress.
man, what was that? The movie with Will Smith, A Gemini Man. She was in Gemini Man and played a heck of a role as far as in there. So this is going to be interesting right here. Like I said, it's.
I know nothing about this movie.
It's going to have a little bit, we're going to see. I don't want to give too much out because it's before the movie. So we just want to let you know what's happening, and sit, snap back, relax, and we'll get over to the facts.
All right, we'll see you after the movie.
They're scary. Just a total killer, babe.
Thanks.
All right, we are back after the movie.
After the movie.
And so we saw the movie. Okay, it's not up. But Kate.
Yes, we did see Kate.
With Mary Elizabeth
Winstead. Yeah.
We were kind of talking that this could have gone to the theater.
Absolutely.
But here is the rub on that. She's not very well known. She's well known. Now, don't get me wrong. She's an amazing actress.
Absolutely.
But she's done a lot of independent films.
Mm-hmm.
And she's hardcore as they want to get it. With emotions and what you need.
Absolutely.
Really interesting stories. And I just kind of think that, yeah, it could have. But I think it played better on Netflix than with people being accessible. Let's give a little story background on this. She plays an assassin, which was recruited at a young age. We kind of saw that earlier with The Prodigy, with Maggie Q. And so we've seen that before. And a couple of things that we've seen before that we were discussing before we came on with the movie. There's a lot of movies that have the assassin.
Yes. And
the assassin says, I want to leave.
I'm having a change of heart.
All right, I'm done. And the one last one that do, either they don't do it really well or something. It's usually a child or the daughter or the son. They don't want to shoot in front of.
Right.
Same thing here.
Yeah.
It's been on for a while, so if you're going to see it, it's great action. She is amazing.
Absolutely.
She's amazing. And so, I don't know what to say. I really enjoyed it. I just think that it just kind of went the same route as the assassin trying to leave. They do something, they poison her. Right. So her big thing is to find out why they poisoned her. Right. Which we all knew the answer, and I think she probably knew.
That's it.
You've been doing a lot of killing of someone's family. They're going to kind of come back at you.
Right.
So
with a slight twist.
There was some good twist. And the cast was really good in this.
Absolutely.
Woody Harrelson. But you can know he's played these kind of types. You don't know if you like him or not.
Right.
Not sure if he's on the up and up. And of course, on this one, he's on the on the download. As
he's
we
a
like
little
to
bit
say.
of that anti-hero type guy.
Right. So Scoot, you've seen this a couple times. What's your thoughts?
My thought is a great sit back action film. You want to see some different places, different faces, excuse me, along with some different places because this thing takes place in Tokyo and definitely has a very diverse. I guess you would say. I can't say totally Japanese cast because sometimes they do cast different Asians as far as for those roles, but
Americans,
right? And they're definitely just kind of tying everything together as far as on there. So it definitely has that feel, has that modern flow of that. I guess you could say that Tokyo style, Tokyo drift. If I may say, as far as modernized,
city look good.
City look nice.
It's huge.
Nice shots. The shots of the city are awesome. So definitely shouts out to that.
Right.
I mean, they must have had those drones burning up overtime over there. So great shots. Of course, they take it a little bit with some of the classical in a certain scene or two, and you'll actually see that. But definitely has that feel of, man, this is happening right here, right now. What's going to happen? Boom, boom. You don't have enough time really to breathe. The thing goes off run. We were just timing it really, and you get your first action-packed mark
like 3:30,
like 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You're like, boom, right, man. Boom. Okay, wow. Okay, we're jumping into this. So it's definitely action-packed, action-filled. Storyline, is it super original? I would definitely agree over here. Probably not the most original. About as original as you can get or that Netflix can get to go to a straight to Netflix film, but definitely acting is good. We definitely have Mary Elizabeth Winstead. You definitely have Woody Harrelson. But there was another one.
Looking at this, I want to before we go to her because she's probably the backbone.
Right.
One of the things that's really great about films is that the star doesn't really carry it all the time, and you're kind of dependent on the supporting cast.
Right.
And this girl, who we're going to talk about in just a little bit. Before I forget, the car chase scene in this is so original in the way it almost looks like a video game.
Oh yeah,
and the way that they shot it and did it, it's really awesome. So that's one of the highlights of the film. And as Scooter was saying, there's a lot of twists in it and not sure exactly where they're going.
Absolutely.
And a lot of times they follow the formula. This really didn't follow the formula. That's what made it kind of interesting.
Absolutely.
But let's talk about if we can say, I'm going to give this to Scooter.
Miku Martinez is what I'm going to say. Miku Martinez.
Okay.
She kind of held that backbone as far as that character. So they kind of semi-based the storyline as far as around her. She's in, she's out. She's a fun character too as well.
Yeah.
She's a teenage kid that I guess you could say within this short time has to grow up fast.
Right.
So you definitely get a chance to see that. But she kind of carries along too, almost along the lines of when we watched the Eternals with the camera guy.
Right.
Or along with Ghostbusters.
Little podcast.
Yeah, the little podcast.
So she kind of, she was humorous.
Absolutely.
And she was stronger than.
Yes.
We just kind of thought that she was just going to kind of be this kind of like, you're kidnapping me, and she just became really strong.
Man. She had, she went back and forth, which is awesome because she was vulnerable, she was strong, she wasn't overbearing, she was fun, but then again, she was a kid too, so. It was awesome.
You know what? I was just thinking. She was sort of like a mirror of Kate.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You can see. You can kind of see the similarities to them.
Yes.
That kind of. But I really like the attitude of the woman being strong.
Absolutely.
And that was shown throughout the movie.
Oh heck yeah, man! That's a women. I mean, shucks, boom, backbone, power film. This is gonna be it right here. So. You guys are, Kate, she's kicking tail, and she's putting people...
The Yakuza.
Yeah, the Yakuza.
You don't mess with them.
Yeah, she's
if you watch those in other films.
Right.
She was taking them on in one and a half nights or something like that.
And I'll tell you what, hey, what happened in Japan, let me tell you something. If she could jump in Doc Brown's time machine and go back in time, maybe Tom Cruise wouldn't have been the last samurai,
Yeah, that's a lot of things. Oh, and the guy who paid the person she was going after, he was very cool.
Yes.
At the sort of the head guy.
Yeah,
he was really, really cool.
Absolutely.
And does some cool things in the end.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
All in all, if we were to sort of wrap things up, Kate, if you have Netflix, thumbs up.
Yes.
Thumbs up. You're going to enjoy it. And like I said, the only thing that on speaking on my behalf is the sort of the same assassin trying to get out, can't get out. And I've never seen an assassin movie when the assassin actually leaves without some kind of, they're going to get you, too much.
Yeah, Jason Bourne, John Wick, and then the granddaddy of them all, James Bond. I mean, come on.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, so it's, the classic line from The Godfather 3.
Right.
I keep trying to get out, they keep pulling me back. But that's the only thing, and maybe, but would that be an interesting story if they just let him walk away?
I don't. It just would make a
somebody
tough
out there
story.
should write that. Could they just walk away, and would they be interested how they survive? Yeah, because John Wick, and when you really look at it, John Wick, he had got out, and then they killed the dog, and then
that's killed
and took the car.
Man, messed up his car, his dog. I mean, oh man, that's. Shucks.
But in a kind of strange kind of way, I'm kind of glad they did, because now he was kicking butt.
Oh man, he was tearing everybody up to Kingdom Come, man. That's oh my goodness. That makes it was like a country song on steroids,
I know.
Yeah, he lost everything, but he had to come back and get it going. So
we got to save our John Wick for John Wick 4 coming up.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get ready for that. Yeah, we gotta get ready for that.
2022.
But don't forget now, we definitely do have definitely 2 major movies as far as coming up. Of course, we're talking about John Wick, Keanu Reeves. We got the Matrix,
the
new
we got
Matrix coming up, and then we have the Spider-Man. So
again, this is a spin-off.
Yes,
We're not
everybody.
The whole team isn't here.
That's right.
It's a spin-off, and we do this once in a while. Spin-off of Before and After the Movie podcast.
Home edition. That's
it. Check us out. Yeah. We're on YouTube.
Once again, shout out to Snacks by Rhonda.
Snacks by Rhonda.
That's it. If you want to get
and the snack bar, have you seen it?
Yes, that's it.
We're not going to show the snack bar. You got to watch other things.
That's
right. The next time we'll show the snack bar. But for right now, Kate, thumbs up. And we are going to see you before and after the movie.
Who poisoned me?
I only followed us.
How do I get to him?
Doesn't surface ever.
Great shot.